And so it begins. By the way, fetishists can leave. Considering what happened last stream. We've already gone past that point. So, go on. Lady Demetress is no longer with us, I don't think, so probably not coming back. What's up, Mythical? Welcome. You're gonna stay? All right. Well, I guess you could stay if you want, but we're past the point of big milky mommy, as they so gladly point out. So we're gonna be picking up with Resident Evil 8 Village, and yeah, just got out of the castle during the last stream. I attempted. Let me see. Make sure this is the right one. Okay. I attempted to see what the game was going to be like on hardcore. Don't think it's for me. Not yet, anyway. I assume that most of the game isn't so bad. So, you just got this game today. It's not too bad. I'm digging it. I don't think it's the scariest game in the Resident Evil franchise, but it has its moments. I do think that it feels like it's probably so far an improvement on 7, which I still liked quite a bit. 7 itself was a big improvement over 6. And some people might argue that it was an improvement over 5, depending on their taste for the game. But it does feel like it does the action portions of the game fairly well. And I think that it does kind of have like an air of horror about it, but it's not terribly strong. So if you like a good mix of the action and the horror, I guess I could see why people are comparing it to Resident Evil 4, because 4 kind of did that. So far it seems to scratch that itch as sort of like an in-between, but so far so good. Barely kind of scratched the surface of the game, I'd assume, considering we're only about 3 hours in. So I don't think it's going to be much input on my part is going to carry much weight, just because I've only played a minimal amount of it. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, find out what we're going to be doing here. Can I get out through here? Okay. So let's take a look. We got a couple things. I got some key items. Demetress's key, Iron Insignia key. What is this? Oh, right. Okay. Dirty flask. I don't know. We got that during the last level. You hated 6. Biohazard was terrifying. Or they took out some of the jump scares in this game. I read about that. I guess the director of the game in an interview, I'm assuming it was translated, he said something like there aren't as many jump scares as there were in 7, just because they wanted to be a little bit more accessible. They didn't want to freak people out. But I guess as a trade-off, they said that there's a bit more of a tense atmosphere, which I thought 7's atmosphere was incredibly tense. And I don't necessarily remember too many jump scares. I remember like Jack bursting out of a wall one time, and that freaking me out. But other than that, I can't think of anything. But I mean, hey, we'll see how it is, if it's actually a trade-off or not. I'm not too sure what it's going to be like, but like I said, so far it's been pretty decent, and I've enjoyed it. Can we do anything with this yet? I don't think so. I feel like I need a crank or something. What did I get? Oh, I was thinking I got that screwdriver, but I guess we use that. Some other kind of item is needed. What is this? Finish that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Go through the caves to the ruins, then down into the village. Alright. Didn't read that before. Oh, never mind. Hey, bro. I feel like that's a reused asset from 7. I feel like I've seen that before. Anything else? Okay, I think I looked through here before we ended the stream last time. But yeah, before I even started the game, I was trying to see what people's opinions were on it, just to give like the little flavor of what people were liking with it so far. And a lot of comparisons to 4. And I guess I could see that some of them are a little bit more blatant, like they're obviously trying to make comparisons to 4, which is logical considering that 4 is getting a remake pretty soon here. So I want to remind people about that game, I guess. But could I not do anything with that lock? But yeah, some a little bit more blatant than others, but I could definitely see the subtleties that translate to how people feel this game is a little bit closer to 4 than probably any of the other previous Resident Evils. 7 aside, considering it's a direct sequel to that one. Also, I guess I can't do anything with that. I wonder if I could shoot it. Have I tried shooting locks before? That's probably not the solution, but you never know. Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. I was going to say maybe I could jump into the river. 6, I was not a big fan of. I think I was talking about this last time, but... Oh, yeah, you do have to shoot it. Okay. I wonder if I could have just knifed it off. And what else am I looking at here? I don't think I want sniper rifle ammunition. I might want to make some shotgun shells, but I do have to sacrifice a chem fluid for that, so... Oh. I guess I'll progress on. If I feel I need it, I'll make it. But yeah, 6 got pretty wacky, and I wasn't a big fan of the gameplay. It worked for Mercenaries mode. It didn't work to create a Resident Evil style ambiance, in my opinion. And I just kind of got sick of some of the overlap when it came to the campaigns. Just kind of got boring after a while. You could even shoot fish in this game. Okay. He skinned it and everything. What does that get me? Is that just a... That's not even treasure. Ingredient gathered from fish. Oh, okay. I guess possibly we'll use it in the crafting something. Look at that fish. There you go. See? Didn't even need to use a bullet. It's free items. Might as well. Okay. I think that's it for the fish. Oh, come on, Ethan. Can't make a little jump? I was going to say maybe I need to put it away, but I don't think I could do that regardless. Okay, I guess. I'm assuming anything we can interact with is going to have something pop up here. Word to anyone that hasn't played it yet, don't turn HUD elements off. It's the biggest mistake I made during the last stream. It took me like 10 minutes to find a sequence item. Something that progressed us through the game. Because I didn't know I was supposed to interact with it in a very particular spot. Oh, I dropped off of that. Okay.
We call on thee within the endless dark.
I didn't turn off subtitles, did I? No, they're still on. Okay.
Deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make the sacrifice and await the light at the end. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the 4 bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
Okay, bye. Also, it reminds you of The Witch or The Vivitch. A little bit. I could see that. Especially considering the very beginning of that movie. What's that? Genocidal Ethan. We'll get to it. Ah, the winged key. I was going to say, what do these belong to? I figured that they'd be for the 4 people that we saw, but... House Demetress is the cross swords and the bouquet of some sort. House Moreau is a mermaid. House Heisenberg is a horse. House Beneviento is the sun and the moon. Yeah, okay. Don't really know what that means for us, but sure. Ah, look at those chili peppers. Very fascinating things going on here. Yep. Oh, anyway, I was going to say at the beginning of the stream, I tried out the hardcore difficulty setting, and whoa god. I think throughout the duration of the game it probably wouldn't be as bad, but man, that first sequence in the village where you're getting attacked by the lichens, that is not fun. That is like one of the worst things I've ever done in recent memory. Pattern looks really familiar. No kidding. What does Umbrella have to do with this? I guess Umbrella's behind everything bad. Okay. There's 4 of them. Well, we're probably coming back here at some point. Oh, look, that looks like modern civilization out there. There's some sort of factory. Not exactly what I expected, but alright. Okay, well, maybe now I start to see the connection with Umbrella. But anyway, yeah, that opening sequence, it's reliant on timing. I was questioning that when I went through my first time around. I thought maybe you're just supposed to die during that sequence. No, because you can just die at any point. You have to wait a specific amount of time before you could actually progress through the sequence. Looking back at my video, you get like grabbed from behind, which they don't do normally. They don't ever grab you. They can attack you from behind, and it's a pain in the ass. But the sequence moves forward when you get grabbed from behind and turned around, and then starts the cutscene. As we saw, because I was trying to mash buttons, trying to get away from it, and then it was like skip movie, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But anyway, yeah, on hardcore mode, it's very, very difficult. And considering that you just have to outlast the sequence, as opposed to just trying to, you know, defend yourself, and you have limited supplies to begin with, yeah, it's not so good. If I can... This is a good use of this gun, maybe. Maybe not. Stop breathing out, Ethan. You're messing me up. he's gone and turned the corner. Also going through, playing through the beginning parts of the game on hardcore, I found that I missed quite a few things, especially when I had the HUD elements turned off. That was regrettable, but there's a number of things. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. There's a number of things that are in Ethan's house at the beginning of the game that I just completely missed because I didn't know you could actually interact with it. So, whoops. You do get a little news article on the Bakers and how it was basically a cover-up, and, you know, they said that there was some sort of gas leak or something along those lines. There was a book written by a Trevor. I don't know if it was any specific Trevor, but as we know, like with Lisa Trevor, who were the Trevors exactly? They were like the caretakers of the mansion in the first Resident Evil, yes? Something like that. And they had a very freakish daughter that was basically invulnerable to everything. But anyway, there was a book written by a Trevor, so there's a little reference there. Something else I can't interact with. And then, I'm trying to think if there was something else. There was a medical report on Mia that just mentioned her condition, but then that kind of got brushed over. They sort of touched on it in one of the cutscenes, but nothing too extensive. And it's not like the medical report was that extensive either. There was also some medication on the table, and it was like, yeah, Mia's taking a lot of meds after the incident. Maybe it's that escape prisoner from Resident Evil 0. Oh, wait, in relation to what? But yeah, what was his name? Chad? I don't remember now. The one that you team up with Rebecca. Ow. Shit. Bad choices. That's what I was hoping for. Was he a No, he wasn't a Trevor, was he? If he, well, maybe he was. No, I don't remember. I've only ever played 0 once. I don't remember it too well. I just thought he was just coincidentally an escaped convict there. But the Trevors had a hard connection to the first mansion, because they were the caretakers there. It's something to do with it's been so long since I played most of those games. I don't remember any of the characters, but you know, the guy behind the Umbrella Corporation, the old man. They were like there for him. Sure, it's locked, but I don't see an insignia on there, and there's like the examine emblem over it, so I can't really tell. You honestly think Jack Baker was more scary breaking through the wall? I mean, yeah, I just said that. That was like one of the scariest parts of Resident Evil 7. For me anyway, because it was something I wasn't expecting. Actually, you know what? That wasn't on stream either. That was when I went back and played through it on hard mode. So that's not even recorded. But it's like I was playing on hard. I don't think it ever happened, like on my initial playthrough. So when I went back and played through it on hard, I'm like, holy shit! That freaked me out. But Jack was like, he was like a nemesis or Mr. X, old school nemesis that was actually terrifying. But he was just roaming around the house, and you hear him cackling to himself and thumping around. It was freaky.
I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but...
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Take a closer look.
Oop.
That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses...
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking joker.
And then he immediately whips out the knife. He tried to platinum it while dealing with that on Madhouse. That's scary, huh? Yeah, it freaked me out too. But yeah, it gets pretty intense on the hardest difficulty setting. What's up, Vamp? Back on the YouTubes. Not too bad. We're just getting started here, picking up where we left off. Not too much has happened so far. I'm assuming you've progressed through this point already. Okay. Put that in there? Oh yeah, we can. Interesting.
What the hell?
I like Lady Demetress's fight. The fight was very cool. It was intense, but it wasn't overly difficult. I would say, probably challenge-wise, it wasn't terrible. But you know, this is standard difficulty. Probably going to be worse on hardcore or whatever. You're in your second playthrough. You beat it yesterday. 2 days is all it took you, huh? Let's go ahead and make a save here. Probably means it's not that long a game, which is unfortunate. I think when I did Resident Evil 7, my first playthrough, that was also a stream-only game, and that ended up being 8 or 9 hours. Wasn't terribly long. It was under 10, I know that. So this is probably going to be the same thing. I think it was like a 5 or 6 part series, but some of those, that was back when I didn't stream as long. So I did like, you know, 1 to 1.5 hour streams. What is this? Do we know? Oh, okay, that's the Demetress emblem. Oh, never mind. Crest with 2. Oh, I thought it was that. All right, never mind. And game time was 12 hours. None of these keys. Wait a second, isn't that what I have? Yeah, it is. I thought I tried that one. Maybe I went down one. Oh, there it goes. But anyway, the fight was cool. Visually, it looked real neat. I liked the whole castle area as far as aesthetics go. Very interesting visual style there. I know that we've seen kind of like the regal and the fancy in the Resident Evil universe, but it feels like it's been a while since we've actually visited something like that. That was you taking your time and looking at almost everything possible, still missing stuff. I mean, yeah, same thing going on here. At least for the most part. It's always harder when you're streaming to be able to focus on every single thing. But I do at least attempt to make an effort. Still something in here, huh? One thing that's getting me that I'm thinking I'm missing out on is that there's got to be like gems or other things like embedded into the walls and the ceilings. So that's what I feel like. When I look at the map and I see something isn't covered all the way, I'm like, maybe that's my problem. But at the same time, you never know. Is there nothing else here? It's like this. I don't know what... oh, there it is. It's gotta be it, right? There we go. Hidden coins. But yeah, I'm never one to like rush through a game. Spent $60 on it, I might as well take my time. If I'm replaying through something, sometimes I'll just try to hit up the main story and not do anything extra, but that usually isn't the case with the stream. What else do we got? What is this? Out in the graveyard. That is a 6-wing. Okay, iron insignia. There's something up there. I know we gotta look for the house with the red chimney. Is that... which one is that? I'll find it later. Oh, it's that one. Okay. But I've been thinking there sure is a lot of stuff I've missed out in this area. Like that. What is that? I want that. Just taking a look at some of the trophies, or I guess achievements in this case. And I think there was a... man, there's a lot of like weird things. Like something about catching fish, something about shooting X amount of birds. So I don't know if I'll get all wrapped up into that, but I usually don't go that far. Achievement hunting is not something I'll do. But looking for extra little tidbits and items, that's something I tend to go for a little more frequently. Okay, iron insignia key, right? Ah. A little goat. So dramatic. Ingredients. Give these to the Duke. Naturally, of course, he'd be the one that want the food, right? Open from the other side. What? Wish I had a flashlight that I could use at will. Sometimes I come across areas that I still think are a little dark, but that might be the HDR. HDR tends to be on the darker side. I think Delaware was right yesterday, or a couple days ago, and he told me that. So you need to turn the lights up for this game. Not only does it add to the ambiance, but also it might help with some visual acuity. Poultry. Didn't I already get that? Did I miss a poultry? Maybe one just dropped two. Huh. Okay. I guess it's a holdover. What else did we miss? See, I hear that again. Probably hard to tell on stream, but I can hear... At least I think I hear one of the goats. See, there it goes again. What? And that's the kind of stuff that annoys me. I'm like, I know I hear it. I just don't see it. I wish this thing could zoom in a little more. Might be in there. Goofing around with all this crap, I'll probably get mauled by a lichen. Maybe it's just this. Now I'm wondering. It could just be the emblems that are hanging off of the side. It sounds so similar, though. Alright. I guess let's try to find our way into here. That's blocks. Okay, I think we need to wrap around. Use the iron insignia key around the corner here. Oh. Doesn't sound fun. Huh. I heard a scream from the house with the chimney. I guess there's only one house with a chimney in this town. I was going to take a look, but the way was blocked by debris. Going to have to take a look the long way around. Who would have thought the hole in the stable walls would come in handy? If not back by morning, you should go to Louise's house alone. Father. Well, somebody's definitely doing something out there. Do I want to use it? I guess. Yeah, I mean, shotgun shells definitely don't hurt. I don't even remember finding rifle ammunition. Okay, that was weird. I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. Wooden animal body. Okay, I can actually pick that up. That's probably the stable. I think that's where the commotion was going on. Well, I get the feeling that probably wasn't it. Oh, I remember what one of the other achievements was for. It was for opening all the outhouse doors. That one seems achievable. If they're in logical positions. I don't know, there might be an outhouse in some weird location. Could probably move this somehow. Well, it is a jack, so those are generally meant to be moved. In emergency situations, unless it's rusted, you can even just twist it with your fingers, but I guess you don't want to sit here and do that all day. Move this. This. Okay. Well, at least we're going in the right direction. I was going to say this feels like we're moving off course, though. The workshop. Oh, God. Ooh, they're so slow, too. I'll give it my best shot. What? Yeah, okay. Which window? That window? Oh, L4. Okay. Wait a second. They had some scrap on them. Wait. 08, 04. Or is it 04, 08? Uh-oh. Or is it 07, 04, 08? How many numbers does this thing have again? Oh, okay, wait, there's enough digits. Hey. Not bad. Hey, in 1911. The feeding ramp has been polished to a mirror sheen. Oh, and a jack handle. Cool. Well. I guess that's it around here. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, there's one up there, too. Well... Oh, I got the 1911 out. How does that compare, exactly? Because I just upgraded this with several things. $160, 2.27, 2.97, 140 plus 30? So 170, or is the plus 30 already added? Ah, shit. This one's already better, but that's because the 1911 doesn't have any upgrades. At least it was fully loaded. Alright, who's gonna start? Oh, wait. I got this, too. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's where we need to go to progress. Why don't I take a look down here? See if there's anything I missed out on. I don't even know if I've been in here yet. Locked from the other side. Oh, wait, we got another outhouse. Oh, wait, no, I've been here. This is, that was like the first or second building I walked into when we first got to the village. Okay, it's just people have been through here, and now we're mixing things up a little bit. Oh, you want me to crawl under there? Alright. Yeah. Figured something like that would happen. Just keep going. When I first got a car and I first got a flat, I had changed a flat tire before, but it was like the first time I'd done one on my own, and my car was in a bad spot. And I was trying to jack the vehicle up on an incline. Not a good idea. Oh man, hey, what's up, Deller? How's it going? Have you played any on? Are you playing this game on your own, or are you saving it for stream? I guess you're not really the type to save games for streams, eh? Ah! There's a pig. Shit. That's the freakiest thing we've seen in the game yet. He just immediately goes up and starts slopping up blood. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, so when I started to jack up the car on an incline, the jack immediately started to bend after a while, and then it just like popped off. The whole car just kind of came down. I sort of got the jack bent back up into shape, but yeah, it wasn't a pretty sight. You've been playing it on your own? Just beat the big lady? Okay, so you're not that much further behind me. I'm picking up right where I left off yesterday. Haven't gone too far. We're just back at the village. And last stream I ended with beating Lady Demetress. But so far it looks like we're just checking up on the village again. You know, I kind of hate to do it, but every other animal has been giving me meat, so I'm just going to do it here. Apparently we can give it to the Duke. You know what? I probably didn't need to waste the bullet for that. Considering he was right there, I probably could have used a knife. It's pretty good so far. A lot of people have been giving me the first impressions with it. Some people have even beaten it. Like Vampire. But, oh wait, he's on YouTube. But yeah. Response seems positive. I don't think this is hotkeyed. It might be a situation where you have like recipes. I don't know. I haven't done anything with it yet. You got fish? Oh, okay, so you already went through that cave then. But yeah, I got poultry. I got just meat, I guess, from the pig there. But it says to give it to the Duke. Give food items to the Duke. So Duke's got something to do with it. Where are those items? Oh, I guess they're in here in the menu. Fish. Ingredient gathered from fish. Common ingredient. Cannot be eaten as is. Meat takes up a lot of space. Meat gathered from animals of this region. Common ingredient. Cannot be eaten as is. And we got our poultry. Meat gathered from birds in this region. Oh shoot, I didn't want to... Damn it. The 1911 is probably fine. It's probably a better gun than the other default handgun, but I don't really want to use it right now. Because this one's just better. Took a bullet to the head. You thinking you could do something more than sell it eventually? Maybe. Well, I don't even know if you sell it to the Duke. Have you sold your meat to the Duke? Because it just said to take it to him, but I figured maybe he'd either show you what to do with it or do something else with it. Okay, hold up. The pre-auto bonus came with the samurai edge, trying to just use that. When you're cheating, huh? Yeah, the samurai edge is the Wesker gun. Haven't sold any fish yet. Well, now I'm wondering. I think I'm going to go back to the Duke before I actually hit up this building. Because we've gotten a few things from these guys, but I also want to look into upgrading that 1911. I wonder if I can get back through here. You know what? Hold up. The house with the red chimney, there's a gate there that is locked from the other side. I could probably just unlock it. Maybe nothing will happen. Who knows? I also need some ammo, so that would be good to get after some point. There's a chain over there. I don't know what the hell that is. Pipe bomb, eh? As much as I liked and felt like we needed to make a return... Oh god, what is this? So why can Ethan get his hand cut off and reattach it? You gotta play 7, man. I got the same question during the last stream. Like, does he have the T-virus? Nah, it's that chem fluid. That first aid is like a miracle thing. The only thing, though, with the first aid from the previous game was it said it used plants from the local region, so I just assumed that was in the Louisiana Bayou. But now we got the same first aid things here. Shit. Okay, wow. And you did a lot with just one hit. But that first aid is like a miracle cure. It could reattach limbs. You know what? I'm thinking this probably isn't a good idea. It can, it can... Well, I mean, I guess that's the biggest thing it could do. Good enough, right? Bitch. I thought maybe he had something different about him. I mean, that remains to be seen. There very well could be something specific to Ethan that allows him to, you know, withstand certain bodily harm. He is a bit of a glutton for punishment. I mean, he's been the game's punching bag for quite a while now. Shit. God, this guy really gets you. You know what? Perfect crystal skull. It better be worth like 10,000 lel. But yeah, if you go back and play 7, it's not even that far into the game, but they cut his hand off and then they reattach it with staples and they just pour some of that first aid fluid over it, and he's all better. He's all better. I was gonna say, yeah, he's a tough son, all right. He's a tough son of a bitch. Wait, where's the gate to this? Oh, we're not even at it yet. Well, now I'm hesitant to actually get up in there, because, oh, well wheel. Finally, we could do something with the well. Because I don't want to fight another one of those things. I don't have enough. I might be able to craft a mine or something, but... Hey, look, there's chickens down here. So, Dellar, what do you think about the horror factor in this game? Is it tickling your taint, so to speak? Is it scary enough, or do you feel like they've kind of eased up a little bit? I know you didn't play all the way through 7, but I'm not too far. Oh, wait, you said you went through the swamps. I'm trying to think of where that could be. Because you can kind of get to the swamps sort of early, depending on your perspective of it, but if you mean in terms of, like, level, that might be like halfway. You're okay with the lack of jump scare? I wouldn't. I mean, you know, I think jump scares are kind of cheap most of the time, and I tend to find them ineffective. But I'm not getting the same feeling of tension I was getting with Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it's more faster paced. It feels a little more action oriented than the last game. Last game being 7. But I don't feel the same tension that I did with Resident Evil 7. I guess in a sense, it's another way that we can compare it to 4, but it's, you know, it's like how 4 is comparable to the trilogy that preceded it. The trilogy that preceded it is, I feel, a lot scarier, a lot more intense, slower paced. And then 4 takes a kind of more action approach. It has its moments, like we talked about with like the regenerators and some of the other enemies being kind of freaky. I think the castle is probably the scariest part of the game, and bits of the village, but you know, for the most part, it does feel like a more action-oriented game. It does seem as claustrophobic with the open sky, or it doesn't? Because I would think it doesn't feel as claustrophobic. This one definitely feels more open. I feel like when it... Oh, okay, you meant doesn't. I got you. I feel like when it comes to... Hey, I was right. It's worth 10,000. Nice. Keep my prized crystal Demetress and the 3 daughters. What is this? It's combinable with something. Okay, we gotta wait on that. Yeah, we could sell that. So what do you do with this? You just eat this, or what's going on here?
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
Okay, shut up. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. We've done the expanded weapon modifications. You feel like 7 was way more scary, but this game isn't too bad so far. And then this is more balanced, probably better than extremes in either direction that the previous games have fallen. I mean, yeah, sometimes the other games can go away. I feel in particular, I don't feel like any of the Resident Evils really went off the deep end in terms of like scariness and horror and slow pace, though. I mean, with some people maybe, but I never feel like they went too far in that direction where it's just too slow, too plotting. Definitely gone too far in the action department, considering 6 exists. So, anyway, what do we want? This one seems to strike a balance. I just sort of miss the more slower paced tension in some of the areas that we got with 7. And I feel like this one doesn't quite have that same atmosphere, but it could be attributed to the new location. Ooh, I kind of want that. Increases the scope's range. Let me look at weapon upgrades first. Can upgrade the power of this thing. More importantly, hold up. I want to see if I can...
Good deal, if I say so myself.
Reset. Oh, no, that's not. Shit. Can I take off the recoil compensator and the high capacity magazine? I guess not. Ah, it sucks.
Naturally.
7 puts you to sleep.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons.
You,
yeah. For a small fee.
Narcoleptic, I guess. 10,000. Why don't we do that?
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
I thought 7 was an excellent game, but to each their own.
Leave this to me.
I don't need ammo capacity. I think I want to upgrade. As much as I like the idea of using a 1911, I've already got upgrades on this one and the additional parts.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Ammo capacity. I mean, that is nice, but I don't know if I want that. Reload speed we've been fine on. Rate of fire I think we've been fine on. I would like to use the 1911, but it's good. You just said it puts you to sleep. I don't think that constitutes a good game, but all right. Capacity magazine. It just says for a handgun, though. Oh, wait, hold up. Did it give a specific part? Okay, no, yes. Specifically for the Lemmy. Alright, I guess that's fine. Let's see, I got 10 of those. Sniper rifle. Oh no, that's how much he had. That's not how much I have. I got 5 of those. Pipe bomb. I don't like buying ammunition, but I'll do it. Oh.
Yes,
Recipe for those.
See why you'd be interested in that.
First aid.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Just didn't keep you coming back. All right, all right.
Interesting selection. Have a wonderful adventure.
If you want to call it that. I guess it is an adventure of sorts. I don't know. We'll see by the end of this game. I feel like right off the bat, 8 Village, whatever you want to call it, might be better than 7, but I still feel like 7 had a lot to offer. And I think in terms of a horror game, I feel like 7 might be superior. But, you know, like I said, we're kind of at the what I would assume is either the beginning or at least the first third of this game in terms of what I've played so far. So my opinion could change by the time I finish it. Ah, large crystal. Pretty much don't like new games anymore. Anything after Metro is trash. Okay. It's soulless garbage, right? That guy never came back. Thinking about. Oh no, wait, he came back once. I was like, maybe I'm just playing too much soulless garbage for him. Did I get that scope? No, I didn't get that scope, did I? Shit. Last second there. February 1st, sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. Great. February 3rd, offered wool to Mother Miranda. I feel like we started off at a high point and now we're just getting lower. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for, I wonder? Party time with Mother Miranda. February 8th, no messages from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th, I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great 4 lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it, but the child turned into a white crystal. Then she... I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in the flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? And what the hell is this? The winged key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. Oh, right, because it's 6 wings, right? For the full deal. Winged keys. Oh, is that the other part? Combined with the winged key. Ah.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Oh, speak about it so nonchalantly. Better see the Duke again, but what are we going to be seeing in the meantime? And why was that locked? I didn't lock that. What are these? Oh, they're making biscuits. You heard this is a long game. It's a good thing, but the beat the game in 3 hours trophy makes you wonder. Yeah, but you had to get the S+ rank for a achievement / trophy in Resident Evil 2 remake. And I think my initial playthrough on that one was like 10 hours. No, it was like 9 hours. And in order to get the S+ rank, you need to beat it. Man, was it under an hour? I think it's under an hour. Maybe. I don't know. I did it. Maybe it wasn't, because that seems actually pretty drastic. Maybe it was under 3 hours. I don't know. When I went back and I looked at my total playtime for Resident Evil 7, and that was about a 9 to 10 hour game for me. I'm thinking this one's probably going to be similar. Vamp did say how long it took him. I won't say it just because I don't want to give you an idea. But he did tell me how long it took him. And that was going at a slower pace, so... I've got an idea of how long it's going to be, and it may be around 7, maybe a little bit longer, but depending on how quickly I play through it, that might not be the case. Let's also take a look to see if there's anything else that I can get. Poultry, there's a bunch of locked crap. 6 winged. 4 winged, okay, so we can get up through there. Mechanical door. Oh, right, and there was also we got the well wheel. And you figured out what's going on with the reverse. What's going on with the reverse? Ah, the wooden animal head. I assume we just took that back in our inventory. So do I break that, or? Looks like it was used in rituals. Very valuable. I guess we'll sell it. Check your library, download it, launch it. It says this isn't available to play yet. I see. So what was that video that we saw before? I guess that's just the beta. I'm curious to see if there's another. I feel like there was other well. Yeah, there's another well. There's one back there. There's one up in here. There's one back here. Okay, before we see the Duke, it seems like these wells are starting to pay out, so I'm going to have to go through them again. And I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was a beta video. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense. I didn't unlock that? Alright. Back through the house we go. I don't appreciate locked doors. Wait, how the hell will I get there? Beast. That's like another spot entirely. You guess it was playable during brief moments so that you play the demos. Yeah, there's also things usually when it comes to that you can sign up for. You can sign up for betas, and basically you're part of the playtesting group that gets a chance to try it before it's actually out yet. Rusted scrap. I can't imagine there's much to it. Apparently this game's got a mercenary mode too. I haven't looked into that. But I think that's just in the base game. I don't think that's something where you need to download it as part of a separate deal. Wish there was a mini-map in the corner. Yeah, the map is useful. I mean, it's similar to any other Resident Evil, though. It's like you gotta constantly pull up the map to kind of check and make sure you're looking at stuff thoroughly. But I don't know. Again, being in the first person, and you know, when I play a horror game, I like to be immersed in it, especially when it's in the first person, I guess I should say. But I feel like you get a lot of stuff on the screen. If they did that, I would at least want a way to turn it off. But yeah, it probably should have been an option, I think. But I don't think it is. You could eliminate all HUD elements, but as I saw before, that's a bad idea, because then you miss out on the most minute little details. Especially minute details that end up being important and requirements for progressing through the game. At least for clearing out the treasure. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Handy in those regards. But Mercenaries mode might be fun. I mean, obviously it would have to be in first person, yes. I feel like the Reverse was a multiplayer mode that... What the hell? Oh, we've seen gargoyles. I forgot about that. They were up in the castle. But I feel like the Reverse is almost like a leftover multiplayer mode from the remake games. Sorry. You saw the Mercenaries trophy? No, it said there's a Mercenaries mode, so I'm assuming that's what it is. But I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But maybe there's trophies attributed to that. They can't get in buildings. Sorry, pig, I need your meat. You can see a Mercenaries mode anywhere yet? Woo! Yeah, maybe it is like a final thing. Something you unlock. Quality meat. Okay, maybe that's because maybe it was because it was incredibly hard to kill it. But I don't know if that's because I was using the knife, or maybe I just got it because I used the 3 pipe bombs knife as opposed to the gun. I was gonna say though, wasn't Mercenaries mode used to be unlockable? I think in 3 and 4. You had to beat the game to unlock Mercenaries mode. It wasn't available right off the bat. I feel like that changed by 5, but I was late to the party on 5, and then 5 ended up being first time I played it was the gold edition, so I don't know if it was just unlocked right off the bat with that, or if you actually had to unlock it in the original version. Oh, what is this? Ended up being better than Reverse? Could be. Mercenaries mode might end up being, I mean, if it is an actual Mercenaries mode, it'd be great if it had local co-op. Mercenaries mode is always my favorite, like, multiplayer attribute. As many multiplayer games as they've tried to insert into the Resident Evil series, Mercenaries is by far, like, the funnest. I still get a huge kick out of playing Mercenaries mode in 5. At least the gold edition with all the costumes and the additional stuff. 6 was probably the best thing about the whole game was the Mercenaries mode in that game. I don't know that I had as much fun with it as I did with 5, but I think that's probably the most fun I had out of that game in particular was playing Mercenaries mode. So I don't know. Anyway, operation date February 9th, 2021, recorded by NH. 11:35 arrived at the site. No sign of EW or RW. 12:10 infiltrated village. Engaged with number of bioweapons. Found evidence of EW. RW location unknown. 13:10 established base in church. Plan of operations LBTDK9 search laboratory. NHUE analyze mold samples. Alpha infiltrate factory. Okay, we're still dealing with mold. I did not see any of this when I went through here before, but maybe it popped up since we've been to the house at the red chimney. Should probably cross that off, you think, right? All right, Deller. You take it easy. I've been trying to hold off getting back to the Duke because I figure we're gonna launch into story in a sec here, but yeah, probably a good call, I'd think. But we'll catch you later. Oh, hey, there's fish over there. I think I need to drop the bridge, though. We need to go back around here.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Yeah, we've seen him.
Mother Miranda,
The Freak Collection.
the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Ah. What are these? Cannibals plunder? Treasure under the stronghold? Okay. Hidden treasure is cool. It looks like we're getting a sampling of everything that's been in a Resident Evil game so far. We've got our mansion. We've done the castle. We've got the factory coming up, and I don't know. What was the other one? A swamp? Something like that.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Okay. I really haven't got anything that I need to sell or purchase from him, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and, I guess, venture into our next location. I do have a lot of meat, though. Ah. Unknown language. I feel like I hear one of the goat deals. But then I'm wondering if that's one of the dolls that's just hanging out up there. I don't see it. The problem with these levels is they get so complex sometimes. That might just be the doll. There's a dead end over here. See if there's anything cool. Oh. Just leads back to the path we've already been on. feel like we're gonna have an encounter with the cobras. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Ethan.
What?
What's up, Mia?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
What's going on here? Why couldn't you just tell me there?
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to kill her.
This can't be real.
Beneviento. Freed from the binds of flesh, she now walks the valley of death.
Am I losing it?
I mean, if you gotta ask. Give up your memories. Okay, here you go.
What's
More
going
use
on?
out of them than I will. Oh. Come with me, Ethan. I don't got much of a choice. We're going somewhere. We're here. Wait, this looks like the exact same spot I got on. Ah, here we go. Wow, what a cool location. You live right in front of a waterfall. I imagine the waterproofing's gotta suck, though. House Beneviento. House Bienvenidos. But you start walking at a snail's pace all of a sudden. don't want to waste the bullet. They've knife-proofed their pots. Always clear the downstairs before you start moving up, in my opinion. Those look like film reel cases. Is this also the movie house? What? Can't read that. Something about something. Oh, wait, maybe we can zoom in. Nope, still can't read it. I don't know if those are like flowers or miniature bananas. Ah, now we're getting to the shitty part of the house. This is where all the secrets are kept. Alright, I guess we'll go down. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, hey, look, it is film. Oh, I thought that was a cat meowing. Alkaloids of mountainous plants. Huh, okay. It's a projector room, but I don't seem to be able to interact with anything. Can't even cut the projection screen. Everybody's got this moldy ass fruit. It's a weird spot for a cut to appear. You can't hit the front end, but You can cut up the back all you want. Ooh, an Irish ditty. Hey, thanks.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me?
What, you want me to be your daughter? I don't think it works that way.
What? Wait, where's my gun?
I don't know. You had like 5 of them. Ain't got shit. Alright. I guess we gotta go get our weapons. One of those. Ah. I guess I'll give you a chance to save. Yeah, remove arm. Could use a hand. Oh, wait, let's take a look at that again. God damn it, Ethan, pull it up. Alright, whatever. I feel like this is like one of the autopsy deals in a Sherlock Holmes game. Yeah, there's a ring on there. Oh, he immediately saw it. Oh, hey, it's Mia.
Is this a doll of Mia?
It maybe. Gotta stop freaking out, Ethan. Get a hold of yourself. Hey, it's a film reel. I don't think that's gonna work. Something in its mouth, but you need some kind of tool to get at it. Alright. No, other way. Yeah, that's pretty weird. You don't want to look at that? Alright. Sure. Bandages are too tough. You need something to cut them. Oh, come on. They're medical bandages. Use your fingernails. Yeah, this seems both like a point-and-click adventure and a Sherlock Holmes game. Something can fit in the depression. Okay, I guess it's not the thing that's in the arm. Are we sure we couldn't do anything with this? You don't want to, like, take that? Okay. Nah, it's not that interesting. It's just some kind of weird emblem. Nothing in the garbage, eh? Okay, unless there's something in one of these hanging parts, I'm assuming that there's something else on the body that we need to look at. Ah. Silver key.
Whoa! That's a kid! Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
Where'd you get this recording? Hey, I seem to remember those orange boxes in Resident Evil 7. I think they, like, if you had to get a key for them, and if you unlocked them, then they usually contained some kind of good item. Wrong deal. Is that Mia's wedding ring? 05/29/11. Well, that's probably a date, but that might be the code for the door here. Why, it's my wedding anniversary. How could I forget? Alright. Well, I'm assuming that just goes back to where we've already been. Maybe we need to go back there, but let me take a look through here. I didn't really give it the full once-over. Locked from the other side. Oh, that? Okay. I'm like, what the hell's locked in the closet? Okay. I think we've seen everything here. So the wedding ring, do we need anything? Looks exactly like Mia's wedding ring. Else from that? Winding key. It looks familiar. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on with the doll's eye, and something needs to fit into that door depression. But I guess we'll see if we could do anything here by going back. Or see if anything happens. Like that. Oh my god, that door opened on its own. What sort of evil presence is at work here? Memento of my time with Ethan, but this music box no longer plays. Oh, you need a key. Where is this music box? Is that it? Okay.
Why is this here?
I don't know. No, not that. Sorry, not that. Oh, God. There should be a lot more notes playing, if it's got that many teeth on there. Ah, tweezers. There we go. That's how I get the film that's in the mouth. Man, none of these little closets got anything in them. Starting to feel a little cheated. No, just because you turn the corner doesn't mean you should start walking slowly. Yeah, I was thinking that was sideways. Film of monkey doll.
I can't delete it. Anything but this.
Yeah. Okay, I still don't know what's going on with the eye, but sure. Well, we know there's a film room that's on the upper level. I wonder if it'll let me go back up there. Or was that here? No, that was here. Okay. What's going on with this? Oh. I guess I can't do anything with that just yet. Presumably, we need to finish whatever's going on here. Our happy family. Number 1, Rose, best friends in the whole wide world. 2, she really likes this fairy tale. 3, the most important thing in the world to us. 4, a wedding gift from Grandma. 5, proof of Ethan's everlasting love for me. Old projector and some half-edited film. Okay. Yeah. Get me in there. Okay, so that's the grandma present. Oh wait, no. No. Hold up. What was it? Best friends in the whole wide world. That's the monkeys. Really likes this fairy tale. Okay, that's the one I didn't get. Wedding gift from Grandma's got to be the music box. Okay, that's that. Let's be it. There we go. Ah, the doll room. There we go. Got some scissors. God, that just hung there for a second. Hello? Moshi Mosh? Ethan Desu? Mosh Mosh?
Please, Ethan, listen to me. I didn't want to keep it from you.
Mia?
I didn't want to lose you again. I didn't want to destroy this family.
Mia, what are you talking about?
I love you both so much. I had to. I had to do it.
Okay. No, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Looks like something can fit into depression. Okay. Looks like a baby could fit in there. Or a baby-shaped object. Ah. We'll go look at that arm in a second. It's a little risque, don't you think? Brass medallion. Let's see. Circular medallion found inside a doll's chest. There's a geometric symbol engraved onto it. Shit, I don't know. I know that the bird is in the eye. Or maybe it's that bird. Ah, crap. What bird is it? No, I think it's a flying bird. I think it's a flying bird facing that way. And then in the arm, we had 3 closed eyes. Are those closed eyes? Maybe it was a bird flying in the other direction. There you go. Ah, now we know what the eye was about. The cradle's supposed to be freaky or what. I guess babies are kind of scary. Oh, breaker box key. I guess this was the first draft. Hey. The hell'd you do that for? Damn. The more you say it'll be fine, the more I feel like it's not going to be fine. I was going to see if I could, like, wrap my way back around to the film room, but... the door's locked. Can't do that. Okay. What is that? Yeah. I bet it can't reach this table. Sucker! Oh, that thing. Alright, who dropped the doll? I think I mentioned it before, but I used to be, like, deathly afraid of dolls when I was a wee lad. Like, pretty young, like maybe 3 or 4. But, there was a soap... There was one of that weird soap opera that comes on during the day, but it's like, it's like the one that's, like, supernatural based. And then there was like this segment where the dolls, there was like a bunch, I say the dolls, but there was like a bunch of dolls in a room, and then they all started like crying blood. That freaked me out. And so I remember my mom had a bunch of dolls at the time, and I did not like them. I'd like freak out, and I'd cry about them, and then they ended up having to put the dolls into storage because I just couldn't handle it. But no, not so much. But I still don't have a soft spot for them or anything. They still look weird. Not a fan of dolls like that. Was this just for hiding purposes, or? Okay. There's the fuse. Let me just look around and see if there's anything else over here. It's a nice, like South American style dress. Let me see if I can I access this on the other side? Okay. Hide. Oh, okay. I can assume what's going to happen as soon as I pull that fuse out, so I just want to make sure I got all my ducks in a row, as it were. Oh, the closets weren't for looking for items at all. You're breathing awful heavy, Ethan. Yeah, I figured as much. Isn't it going to see the light, though? Oh, wait, no, I turned it off. I wonder if the closet's a better spot to hide in. Is it scarier if it sounds like a baby, or is that hampering the scariness? I'm not sure now. Let's make a save just in case there's any last minute bullshit going on here. Come on, then. Sorry. Go play some other time, I guess. What did we get out of all that? Okay. I guess we still have all these items. At least someone's amused. Ah, you set it all up just for me, eh?
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you! TikTok! Your life song of I.
Wait!
Try and find me.
Oh, we still don't have any weapons. So just gonna have to start slashing away at all these dolls, but I can't even do that. We never got a chance to go upstairs, I guess, until now, huh? So I don't even know what's up here. What's that playing in the background? Is that It's a Small World? Oh God. Did I take too long? Oh, I've already been down here. What the hell? I don't even have items to craft any health potions. It's just a hellish game of hide and seek. I didn't see it anywhere, and this is making it worse. Ah, well, at least he healed up a little bit. Maybe I gotta look in things. There wasn't a whole lot of, like, interactable objects, though. I was gonna say, I feel like I saw her before, but that was in the downstairs. Oh, God. I don't think you're supposed to fight it necessarily. She like right when she took off, she said,
Don't leave.
"Come and find me," or something like that.
Try and find me.
There you go. So I don't know that you're necessarily supposed to fight her. I think you're just supposed to find her, but it's like you've got blurred vision and there's a load of these dolls, so it's not the easiest thing, and I don't really know that there's any indicators. I can hear her laughing, but I tried to move in the direction of her laughs, and I didn't see anything, so I don't know if is she just taking the appearance of like one of these dolls, or if she's gonna look exactly like she does in, you know, any other instance that we've actually seen her. It's like right before they all attack, you can hear her laughing a little bit stronger. But ah, there you are.
Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
There's got to be strings, right? Unless this is all telekinesis, like some Psycho Mantis shit going on here. I could just cut the strings. Yeah, I was in there before and she wasn't in there, so I guess her spots are going to be at random. So you just got to be quick and thorough. The doll bled. Maybe it's all in your head. Maybe we're actually fighting the ventriloquists or whatever. The puppeteer. Ah, that wasn't a good hiding spot, now was it?
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
See? That's what I thought.
It's over. Mia, I'll make things right. What?
Ah.
Good. I need to get out of this place.
So what kind of key is this? Combined with oh, okay. It's another one that we have to combine.
So that's who was behind all this? Thanks to...
Legs flask. Can't forget this. She didn't have a crystallized part that we could pick up. Is that just treasure, Angie? Donna's creepy-ass doll. It doesn't move anymore. Very valuable. Well, at least the doll's intact. Ew, what's going on up there? Ah, now we can move at a regular rate. I feel like we've been going slow this whole time, and yeah, that's just because of the house. Well, that was an interesting sequence. The only thing about it is at the beginning there, it didn't really give me a whole lot of reason to, like, be scared. At the beginning, anyway. Well, you know what? Nah, maybe not. Hold up. House Bienvenidos. Or Beneviento. I was gonna say there might be something else in the house that I could get now that the mind control gimmick is up, but maybe not. But I mean, you know, once we got to the weird crawling gigantic baby thing, I still don't know how I feel about that. Yes, it looked horrifying, but then it just said pure baby sounds coming out of it. So again, I ask, is it scarier with the baby sounds, or maybe if it sounded a little more like it looked, would that be a little worse? I don't know. But it was still kind of freaky. But yeah, just point of the game where you just slowed it down. We brought it down to like point and click adventure levels, which I didn't mind. I wonder if Deller gets to that point, if he's gonna fall asleep. It was definitely slower paced than I think anything that was in Resident Evil 7. And then the whole hide and seek gimmick. It's interesting. I feel like I like it when games kind of mix it up like that, as opposed to, you know, we have another gun battle. Which, by the way, did I? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got my weapons back. If it was just another, you know, shoot 'em up boss battle like we had with Lady Demetress, I wonder if we keep going through this game, if that would start to kind of lose its effect. But I think that was it was a unique part. It's kind of cool. Oh, wait, what's that? Beneviento's treasure. I wonder what that could be. Uh-oh. Zombies? In Resident Evil? Oh. Ah. No. What was going on with this? Can't use that here. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's another part of the plaque. The plaque that got, like, chipped off. I guess I don't have that, do I? I don't know where one would acquire that. There's a lot of them. Oh. He's about ready to get all knives out. I wonder if I should even bother. Ah, finally the block is starting to show that I do take damage. That was the one thing I think I remember you being able to do that in 7 as well, but like blocking, I guess depending on the difficulty level that you're at, it always seemed like it could block a hell of a whole lot. I mean, these things are flinging scythes, and you know, when you get the werewolves, they got their maces and all that jazz going on, but you could still prevent a decent amount of damage just by using the block, and it's just not something that you immediately think about doing. I mean, you know, once you recognize it as a game mechanic and not try to think about it logically, I think it's probably a little better. Hello. Tack. Not enough space in your inventory, really. Finally, we've run out of room. At 30,000, I am able to get an expanded inventory. We could just I'm fine with leaving that there for right now. I haven't really put a whole lot into the shotgun. I think I bought maybe 1 or 2 power upgrades, so I might just be able to sell that. I wanted to get out fully just in case it's based on the animation. It's still invulnerable or something. Actually, I can't hit it here. How far are we away from the Duke? Pretty far. I guess I don't want to go exploring into any secondary areas just yet. I think this is an area we're going to have to come back to. I mean, obviously, go pick up that shotgun again, but I'm not going to attempt to do anything right now. I'm already out of handgun ammunition. Guess that means I should probably craft some more. Damn. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess I already pumped the shot into them. Might as well try to finish it, yeah. Oh, hey, I see a glint. Oh, we could just rip that right out. No slashing or shooting necessary. Well, that was fun. Pop this bad boy in. What are you doing? Hey, where'd you get that?
Does this look familiar to you? Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Ah, look at that. Okay, see, he didn't mention that before. The Duke's Kitchen. You kill it, we cook it. Herbed fish. Health slightly increases permanently. Oh, okay. Alright, so we were debating whether or not you just sell it to this guy. It's a good thing I didn't agree with the notion that we should sell it. Fish and finest fish. Quality meat. Didn't I get a quality meat? Damage taken when guarding greatly decreases permanently. Whew. That's nice. Damn, okay, hold up. I'll probably want that, actually. Health greatly increases permanent. I mean, most of this seems like it'd be pretty nice. I guess this means we're gonna go hunting. Find as many pigs and birds and whatever else I can get. Fish and poultry. Slightly increases permanently. Damage taken when guarding greatly decreased. I guess we just do... There's just one dish. These aren't like dishes that we can make multiple times. It would be my assumption. So, damage taken when guarding greatly decreases. That's just regular decreases. I did get a quality meat. Maybe I should go look for some pigs. We're going to need fish, and I just need 1 fish for that one and some meat. Ah, crap. That one needs 3. I would like to just do one right off the bat, but I guess I'd rather try and do the better ones first. Especially when I'm so close with this one. I just need 3 additional meat. Probably shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
I've gotten some new stock.
Do you now? Let's see. Explosive rounds for what? Just for anything? Okay. Flashbangs. Maybe there's a hammer that you get. Grenade launcher. Customized powerful shotgun greatly reduces recoil. Improved grip for the 1911. All right. Just kind of wanted to sort it out here. Oh man, I think I'm going to want to sell a weapon or 2. I'm wondering if I should sell the handgun. Decisions. And then I could probably start selling all this crap. 28,000 for the stupid doll. I kind of wanted to keep it just as a trophy. Let's see how much this gets me.
This should be.
Oh wait, 9,800. There you go. Okay, I guess that's not a lot. I'm
skilled
right.
at all sorts of weapons modification. Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
Will do. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's good enough for a stream. What have we been going for? 2.5 hours almost. Okay, that was a little bit over actually what I intended. So, but yeah, I'm actually going to call it here, and we'll let it be with that. Oh, did I get a raid? I didn't see that. Or maybe that was a host. Okay. I think Big X Boss hosted me. Maybe. That or a raid. Usually the raids pop up in the activity feed, though, and I didn't see that. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And maybe we'll catch you around next time, but appreciate that. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do... Oh, man. I kind of want to do this again, actually, but... I guess we'll see how it turns out. I feel like I want to do longer Resident Evil streams though, so I probably should do those on non-work nights. I don't know. But anyway, I think I might do Tomb Raider 2 just to see if we can cap that off, and then one of these upcoming days we'll come back to Resident Evil 8. I don't know if... Oh man, if I want to toss in an indie stream. Usually with these new games, they kind of take priority, so we'll kind of see how I feel, I guess, as we get through it. But I guess expect a Resident Evil 8 stream sooner rather than later. But I am kind of feeling like I probably should try to put a cap on Tomb Raider 2, because I think we're pretty close to the end of the game. In fact, I thought I was going to finish it the last time I streamed it. Wasn't the case. So, but I might see if I can knock that one out, and then we'll come back to Resident Evil Full Force, maybe. Like I said, it just kind of depends on the timing and how I'm feeling about it, but we'll play it by ear. Expect a Resident Evil stream sooner rather than later, like I said. But for right now, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. And yeah, I'll try to be back tomorrow. Until then, you guys take care. Have a good night. See you next time.